What's up, gang? I got my milk with me. Today's topic is ignoring the man in the red dress. You've probably heard about or you're familiar with the term the woman in the red dress, which comes from the movie Matrix, where there are two dudes walking through a simulation. The one gets focused on a woman in a red dress, which just sticks out from all of the other men in the suit. And he just glances at her for a couple of seconds and then looks back at the other guy, and the other guy says, "Did you look at her?" He turns his back, and there's a guy, the woman in the red dress, turned into a man with a gun in his hand, pointing at the guy who looked at the girl. And here, we're not focusing on the women anymore, because, come on, we know that they are distractive to us. We know that they're kind of between us and our goal, but we still get distracted by the men in the red dress. We still fall to the trap of being indulged by men who do better than us and who make it seem that it's all easy and you only need to buy their course or have their desires to succeed. More specifically, the men you see on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, who got the cars you want, the beautiful women, the penthouse, the vlogs in the yachts and in Miami, in Dubai, in Monaco, in all these things, they have it. And you sit there and consume their content, hoping to be like them, while you don't realize that to be like them, if you want to be like them in the first place, which I will talk about in a minute, you need to put in the work and stop watching these fuckers who make their money off of you consuming their content. I was reading the 48 Laws of Power, and I think it was Law 35 or something. In it, it gave the secrets to have a cult-like following. And then what will happen when you have that following? The first secret is play on the people's fantasies. The other secret is make it fake, but give a promise. Oh, you will become rich. You will be this, but how rich? How am I gonna get this? And then what you can do to make money by having a cult-like following. Think about Hamza, think about Iman, think about whatever big, famous YouTuber, young, rich men you can think of, is by monetizing their audience and actually making their income off of that rather than what they show that they are doing. So the way to make money is to show people, teach people how to make money by getting their money. And if you've ever enrolled in one of their courses, it's exactly that. How to build a community, how to monetize a community. It's never about the business model, it's more about the people that they are selling to, aka you. And we get distracted by the lifestyle these people have. And trust me, I don't blame you, because they portray it in such a beautiful, well-curated way that you are captivated by it. They pay thousands on edits, on drone shots, on the rented cars, on the rented yachts, and these people have been exposed 1,000 times, so I'm not even going to get into that, but they make it so well packaged that even a guy like me who is conscious of it and who knows that he shouldn't watch it often finds himself scrolling through a guy who has 1 million subscribers or 1 million followers on Instagram, flexing his clothing brand in his yacht or this and that. But the first thing you have to do is to be aware of the fact that you are being consumed and distracted by the men in the red dress. These are men, like I said, who are online pretending to be rich. Or maybe they're not pretending and they're actually rich. But the men who are actually rich give you valuable as fuck content. There is this one guy, I forgot his name, I will put him on the screen now. He's like 20 and he doesn't flash any of his things. I don't believe he even sells a course, but the videos he makes about mindset, mentality for his age is just fucking crazy. So I watch him daily, and he doesn't really use high edits. He doesn't even edit his videos. He just sits down, gives raw content. And that makes me a better man by listening to it, a better entrepreneur, a better ambitious person. And also there are like billionaires and CEOs online like Sam Altman, Simon Squibb, I think. All these people, their content are really valuable. And what do you see? They're not flexing their yachts. They're not flexing their money, their cars. They're out there trying to give education to people because they know that the more they give for free, the more they can get from the world. And these people are the actual wealthy people. So whenever you go online and you see these people trying to influence you into buying their course, into watching more of their content, and trust me, you cannot escape them. Like, some of these people have thousands of TikTok accounts posting the same clip over and over again. They have literally platforms to make that shit happen. With one click, posted on 5 different social media accounts, the same clip on 50 different accounts. That's what's really fucking happens. Now that you watched this video, you're aware of it, okay? The man in the red dress exists, and it is as dangerous, or even more dangerous than the women in the red dress. Because with the women, you know it. She's beautiful. She's taking all of your attention, and your brain is going crazy, but you're aware of it. You know that she's distracting me. But the men, like I said, they package it so well that you don't even realize that you're being distracted by it. It makes you feel productive while you're not fucking productive. You're not. It's not productive to watch successful men or men who claim to be successful flexing their things while you should be putting in the work to make a change in the world and in yourself and in your environment. So that was my message for you. Take it to heart, be aware of it, and the next time you're scrolling on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok and you see the man in the red dress, swipe through or tell yourself, if I want to be like him, I need to work. You can check the description for people who actually give good content, rich people, wealthy people, and you can follow their content, watch their videos and stuff. I'll see you on the next one and stay focused.